What's up, y'all? Lang Whitaker here from Grind City Media, and I'm here with the best hype man in the NBA.
BLJ. Glad to be here, Lang, man.
Appreciate you coming in. You and I have been talking a lot the last year or two about like fitness and trying to eat healthy and that kind of stuff. And you told me you eat a lot of tilapia.
Man, tilapia keeps me lean, keeps me clean. I be feeling good 24/7, 365.
Right. But you told me you're kind of tired of it too.
Hey, every now and then I get a little tired. Sometimes I want some pizza and all that stuff.
But we'll make tilapia.
Okay.
We'll make a whole like healthy-ish kind of thing, and it's gonna be delicious. We're gonna make some tilapia, some garlic rice, some kale, and it's gonna be awesome. And
Tilapia, garlic rice, kale?
yeah, in the same bowl. It's gonna be awesome. I'll do it. You can do it, and we're gonna teach you how to do it at home too. This is Cooking with Lang. First step of making garlic rice is you make rice.
Okay.
And it's going on its own. We got a rice cooker going back there. Second step is we gotta make the garlic to go with the garlic rice. And the way I like to do it is, and I don't know how good you are in the kitchen.
I'm on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm about a 7.3.
So I need you to use about 10% of your strength.
Oh.
And we're gonna give it a little hit like that.
Okay.
And then we're just gonna
Then you chop it up.
small, nice little chop like that.
Okay.
And then on to the next one. And we're just gonna do all these and we're gonna get them all nice and finely chopped up. There you go. There you go.
I don't know if I smushed it good enough.
It doesn't matter, it's like garlic. So like, it is, there you go, just keep going, yeah. And you can just, here's another tip, watch this. When you do it, keep the see how like this part's not coming off the board?
Gotcha.
And that way you can
Just keep
control it a little better too, you know? Like it's almost just you're rocking back and forth.
Got it. And use 10% of my strength.
Yeah. Keep going, there you go.
There we go. You said just keep rocking.
And just don't cut your fingers off.
My fingers are good and far. No, I'm just playing.
So we're gonna take all this garlic and put it in here. Got to scrape it down.
Got the scooper. Just like that.
So all this garlic's gonna go in here. We're gonna put about half a stick of butter in there too. And then we're gonna cook it until it starts to kind of sizzle. You'll smell it.
Okay.
We're gonna put it on like medium heat. We can just leave it back there. We're gonna smell it. You'll smell it cooking, and then you keep an eye on it because you don't want it to like turn black, right?
Okay.
You want it to like once you see it kind of cooking and turning like a nice golden color, we'll take it off the heat and we're done.
And we're done. All right, cool.
All
How long should that take? Or just
I would say
depends?
probably take about 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Cool.
Yeah.
Lang is smelling good in this kitchen. The garlic is cooking. How do I know when it's done?
It smells awesome, you're right. We can hear it. So, you know, we cook with our eyes, with our nose, with our ears, everything. We can hear it cooking, we smell it cooking. It's been cooking for like 5 minutes, and you can see that it's starting to get like kind of brown. It's gold around the edges. The butter is foaming. And here's the other thing, like right now, it's still cooking even though it's not on the stove. And our rice is done too. It's done. It's gonna keep cooking, and while it sits here, you can hear it still sizzling away. You see how brown it is, and like it looks nice and crispy and crunchy, which is what we want. The only thing I'm gonna do is I have some salt right here.
Just a little bit.
A little pinch of salt, because we want it to taste good. So it's gonna sit there, and this is gonna be like our crispy, kind of crunchy element to this. So that's done. Our rice is done. Now, why don't we make some kale? So we got to get it ready. And kale can be kind of dirty because it comes from the ground. It can be gritty. So the way we're going to get this ready is we don't want these stems.
Okay.
So I'm just going to pull away the stem as best I can. We can just put those to the side. And then this part, just kind of tear it into bite-sized pieces. And this bowl has got water in it, cold water. So you're just going to tear it
And then break it up.
throw it in there. And that's it. And that'll get us all ready to cook it. So yeah, just, you can kind of hold it by the stem. The kind of thinner part of the stem, that's fine. You can eat that. But the bigger parts, it can be a little chewy. So just do your best.
I'm trying to. When you brought this out, I was like, oh, okay.
I mean, you can buy it in the bag already clean and stuff, but
I kind of like this process right here.
yeah, I mean, like part of the cooking that's fun for me because this is the half hour of my day that nobody bothers me.
They just let you be.
I'm in here by myself, put on some music, grab something to drink, and just sit here and zone out.
What's your music tunes for cooking?
Depends on the day. I like jazz a lot.
Okay.
Because there's no words and your brain doesn't get sidetracked by it, you know, like it's just kind of there, and if you find the right thing, but you know, it depends. You get Outcast days, you get those days you want rock, I don't know.
Yeah. Used to cook in with a little 3-6, then I forget what I'm cooking.
So yeah, these are like, you know, little bite-sized pieces because we're gonna cook it and they're gonna kind of wilt down a little bit, but you don't want to like have a piece where you like grab your fork, you pull out that big long piece of kale. Yeah, so we're just, you know, just making it a little more manageable. All right, Brandon, we got this on high heat. We want this really hot.
Okay.
We're gonna put in about a tablespoon of olive oil.
Okay.
This is some ginger that I diced up. We'll throw that in there too, just give it a little flavor.
All right, cool.
And now we're gonna let this get really hot. We want it really hot.
Really, really hot.
I learned this trick from, there's a chef on Instagram, Frank Prizenzano, he's amazing. And this is what he does with his kale, and this is what I like to do. He uses garlic in there. We could also give it a little heat since we're standing here.
What you doing, Lane? What you doing?
Put a little crushed red pepper in there.
Okay.
Just give it a little more flavor. So you can see it's starting to simmer, starting to sizzle. That means it's hot. Here's our kale that we tore up from the flow up. And so like, look, this is hot oil. When we put water in the hot oil, it's not gonna mix well.
Yeah.
But that's all right. So I'm gonna throw this in there and it's gonna go crazy. And then we're gonna put the lid on and it's done. We're just gonna leave it.
We cooking to add a little science into it too.
Yeah.
I feel you. Should I step back or should I just stay right here?
Stay here. Just don't be surprised when it goes nuts. Whoops. Then we put the lid on. Give it a little shake. And
let it ride.
Let it cook like 15 seconds. Heat off, done.
That's it?
That's it, done. All right, we gotta get this tilapia going now. So you brought some of your seasonings that you like.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I like the Miss Dash salt-free seasoning.
These are both salt-free.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're good and healthy.
Prep, put that salt
there you
on
go.
Make sure
But do this one, I'll use this one on this one.
Okay.
This one's garlic, zesty blend, garlic herb, salt-free.
And this one is Southwest Chipotle.
Hold on a second.
You gotta flip it over?
Yeah, you gotta flip it, because my tilapia doesn't come seasoned. I don't know where your tilapia from.
There we go.
Shout out Emerald. That's an Emerald line. All right.
Make sure we're good. There we go.
All right, now let's throw these in the pan, and they're really thin.
Yeah.
So it's only gonna take like about a minute or so per side. So
That's true.
We'll be fast with these. All right, so I'd go with like about a tablespoon of olive oil. That's good. There's also a non-stick pan, so it's not gonna stick anyway. The olive oil is just gonna have it taste good. The heat's on like medium high. You can tell it's hot already because you can see like the olive oil sort of shimmering down there. So you know the pan's good and hot. And now we're gonna go in with these. The one trick is you're gonna put them in away from you, because if you put them in this way, it's gonna splash.
We don't need that.
No. So we're gonna go in this way.
You hear that sizzle?
That's what you want.
You hear that sizzle?
And like I said, like these are pretty thin, so they're gonna cook pretty quickly.
Look how golden that tilapia looks.
Probably like a minute on that side and we're done. All right, we're gonna put this rice together, and the rice is done, it's cooked, it looks great. Here's our garlic and the butter. So I'm gonna wipe this in here.
All right, cool.
You can hear like it's scraping. It's like nice and crunchy, and
it looks so good.
Look at the color of that.
Look how it looks going with that rice, man.
Now, BLJ, I will give you the spatula, and just do your best. Like the rice is gonna be kind of, you're gonna have to like kind of break it up and just use the thing, and it doesn't matter if it gets a little torn up. Yeah, there you go. Just stir it all in there as best you can.
We got it. We got it. Ooh, that smells so good.
It does smell awesome. All right, now we're gonna assemble like the Avengers here. We got our bowls and we got all the stuff that's ready to go, and this is gonna make it easy to eat. I always just take some rice,
Okay.
go into one of the bowls.
Cool.
You wanna do yours? And then I'm
Good old rice.
gonna take some kale and go right next to it in my bowl. There you go.
Kale. I'm gonna put mine on top of the rice.
Yeah, I mean, it's all gonna get mixed up anyway, so.
These greens in me.
Yep. All right. Now, I'm gonna take this piece of fish and go right there. Which one do you want? You can take both of them if you want.
I'm gonna get this one right here, and then this one right here. Two different seats.
Yep.
I guess I'm gonna get.
No, it's the same one. Yeah.
That's all good.
And then I've got some pickled red onions. I just keep these in the fridge all the time.
Okay.
They're awesome. Just gives it. It's gonna help break up, like, cause this is like the same thing. It'll give it a little acid, you know.
Okay.
Like, so I just take a couple of these, throw them on the side if you want some.
I'm gonna get a few pieces.
Yeah.
Get that one. Get one more.
There you go.
Here we go.
And then these are just sesame seeds, toasted sesame seeds. Just gonna give it a little crunch and make it look nice when you post it on the gram.
Post it on the ground.
All right, now it's time to eat.
Yes.
All right, BLJ, we did our work. Now it's time to take a bite. I like to just kind of get a little bit of everything.
Man, that's what I'm
mix
doing
it up.
right now too. Getting a little, mixing it in. Ooh. Okay.
First thing I get is like the crunch. It's like
With the
crunchy. There's the sesame seed,
Yes.
the garlic flavor.
All this stuff is hidden.
You don't really even taste like the kale. It's just kind of there. It's I like the ginger, the garlic. It's got a little zing to it.
I can tell with these pickled onions too. I like that.
Breaks it up.
Ooh-wee.
And I like that, like, this is all pretty healthy from scratch. It's not gonna make you feel heavy afterwards either, like, you know, tired. You're not gonna need a nap.
You can go work out after this. It's a good pre or post workout meal.
So, I just told you how to do this, and not that hard, right?
Not hard at all.
All right.
Really good, really easy.
He's almost in the clean play club already.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
I showed BLJ how to do it. You can do this too. Do it with us. This is Cooking with Lang.